The Campaigns of Napoleon by David Chandler. This is a Folio Society edition. It comes in 3 volumes that are put together in this big, fat slipcover. All the volumes are treated the same in that they're all covered in a cloth that's fully printed with an illustration. The illustration in each one goes from the back to the front, like that. The cloth itself is sort of textured. You can feel it. And the spine looks like this. Of course, the spine has different illustrations for each volume. The way that Folio Society prints their books, binds their books, is that you can lay them flat without breaking the spine in any way. The spine stays nice and crisp. Pages are nice, plenty of space on the sides there, reasonably thick. And what I like about the way they've done these books is they've got, well, they do have plenty of illustrations. Here's a very famous one. And it's on a proper paper so that it shows up really nicely. Look at this. The great man himself, for those who consider him a great man. And it does have those throughout, but what I was going to say that I really like about them is that they have a lot of maps. You're going to read about a military campaign. Sometimes you read about it without enough maps. This one does have a lot of maps. There's a little legend here. The beginning of, I believe, of every book, they have, yeah, there we go, a big key that explains everything you're going to see. But then, as well as a note on the military appointments and ranks, all this is very helpful. But then as well, throughout, you have there are the illustrations, and then you have, now that I've said how many maps there are, I hope I find 1 or 2 more. There we go, there's some maps. So look, it's a massive work. This is, closing on 400 pages, although a lot of it is, not a lot of it at all, but a reasonable amount is not the actual text, but helpful aids to understand what you're reading. And then there are the many illustrations and maps throughout as well. I haven't finished them yet. That makes it sound like I started it reasonably recently, which is not the case. I started them a long time ago, and I've picked through them. But it's well written and it's interesting. There's nothing, for me anyway. I haven't found them boring or that they get tied down in detail that I don't want to know. Bay of Biscay. I forgot that this one was in here. So you see, I'm not the best tour guide of these books, am I? I've finished the first one a long time ago. Anyway, if you're interested in Napoleon and the campaigns, then you could do a lot worse than this 3-volume set put out by the Folio Society. My guess is, but I haven't looked into it, that this is really one work when it's not the Folio Society, but they put it into... Oh, I shouldn't guess that. That's, who knows? Should probably look up things like that before I say them. Okay, in any case, The Campaigns of Napoleon. It's a Folio Society edition in 3 volumes with lots of illustrated, or lots of images and maps. It's a really good piece of work.